Star Stable posted this to their story, and this will be the next horse breed that will be added to Star Stable. Hello everyone and welcome to this video. So today we're going to talk about a new horse breed that will be added to Star Stable. I would like to say soon, but it's honestly around like half a year until we get it. We're going to get it early next year, and Star Stable just posted about it. I got a notification that they posted a story, so I went to check it out, and you'll see in the screenshot I was so quick, not even a minute passed, which is kind of insane, but let's not talk about it. But yeah, this is pretty exciting news. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you do, make sure to subscribe. It really means a lot. And now let's get into it. So as you've probably noticed by now, something that Star Stable has started doing is that they basically announced the next horse breed that will be added to Star Stable, and they basically ask for, you know, our expectations in regards to the coat color and just other aspects of the horse, which I honestly really like. I think it's cool that, you know, we get to kind of participate in the making of the new horses. But yeah, anyway, that's what they're doing now, and let's check out which horse breed will be added to Star Stable next. Also, just a disclaimer, I have no idea if I'm pronouncing the breed name correctly. I went to check it out on Google Translate and that's how they said it. So yeah, we're just going with that. So anyway, they said the Ardennes horse is coming early next year. Share your expectations for the Ardennes in Jorvik, hashtag SSO Ardennes. And then they said, what are your expectations for the coat colors? So I feel like I always say this, but I don't actually know that much about horses, and I think this is like the first time that I heard about the breed. So I thought that we would just go do a little research in regards to it, because I just want to see, you know, how they look like in real life, what their characteristics are like, what, you know, just they look like, their overall look, the coat colors that we might possibly get. So let's just go and check that out. Okay, so here are the pictures, and when I tell you that I'm excited, I am so excited. It seems like they're draft horses, and draft horses are my absolute favorite. They do have quite colorful coat colors, which are just so pretty. I'm seeing a lot of roans, a bay one, and, you know, stuff like that, which is so exciting. So if you ask me, this is a pretty exciting breed that we're going to get. But now that we've taken a look at some of, you know, the pictures of them IRL, oh my gosh, they kind of seem like small, because I feel like their stomach and, like, you know, just the body part is so large compared to their legs, but then you see them standing next to some people and, you know, other stuff, and they just seem so big. But yeah, oh my gosh, I really like their composition. I think they look pretty nice. But anyway, let's go ahead and read some information about this breed. I feel like I always go to the Globe Trotting, but they just have it written out so nicely. But anyway, oh my gosh, I love the big, chunky, muscular draft horses. They're just so perfect. So the breed name is Ardennes, or as Google Translate said it, Ardennes. The countries of origin are France, Belgium, and Luxembourg. And here is the breed origin. One of the oldest documented draft horse breed, the Ardennes horse originates from the Ardennes area, which stretches between Belgium, Luxembourg, and France. The rough terrain and harsh climates made for a very strong, hardy, low-maintenance breed. The Ardennes is believed by many to be a direct descendant Solutrean horse, which roamed the area as far back as the Paleolithic period, circa 50,000 BC. The breed has remained relatively unchanged since the last ice age, and references to the Ardennes can be found throughout history in the accounts of knights, kings, and emperors. The Ardennes is also believed to be the Belgian breed that Julius Caesar referred to in his account of the Gallic Wars as rustic, hard, and tireless. In the Middle Ages, knights praised them for their strength and reliability, and Napoleon's return from the Napoleonic Wars is said to be partially due to his cavalry of the Ardennes horse, which withstood the desolately cold and harsh conditions that killed so many others. The ancestors of the Ardennes were bred for at least 2,000 years on the Ardennes plains. In the Roman era, they were quite small, standing only around 14 hands high. Julius Caesar was one of the first to use these horses in war, and afterwards they remained popular European war horses right up until World War II. Around the turn of the 18th century, Napoleon introduced Arabian bloodlines to increase their stamina and endurance. Shortly after, Percheron, Bolognese, and Thoroughbred bloodlines were also added, but to little effect. However, in the 19th century, Belgian draft stock managed to leave an impression, giving the Ardennes the extremely heavy conformation they have today. The first official breed registry was established in Europe in 1929, and today there are 3 separate stud books in France, Belgium, and Luxembourg. The Ardennes Horse Society of Great Britain was also formed in the late 20th century to preserve and promote the breed in the UK. Its popularity in the US and Australia is also gradually increasing. Here are the breed's distinguishing features. These heavy-boned, exceptionally thick-set horses have a very muscular and compact stature. Their short, sturdy legs are heavy-feathered at the fetlocks with hardy hooves that seem small in comparison to their body. Likewise, their ears are small and pricked, despite being set on a solid, broad head. Their short backs and well-set shoulders give them a straight, free, animated action. Ardennes horses have minimal white markings, usually restricted to a star or a blaze. The accepted colors for the breed are bay, roan, chestnut, iron gray, and palomino. Full-grown Ardennes horses stand between 15 and 16 hands high and weigh around 700 to 8,000 kilograms. They mature early and are considered easy keepers despite their huge bulk. Most important, in a horse of this size, the breed is known for its extremely docile, gentle temperament. And now let's check some information about the modern-day Ardennes. Ardennes have been used throughout history as war horses, both as cavalry mounts and to pull artillery. Their calm, tolerant disposition combined with their active and flexible nature made them an ideal war horse. In the past, they have been an indispensable asset for many farmers, helping with tasks such as plunging, howling, and forestry. These days, competitive driving and drought events show off their aptitude for this work to enthralled audiences. A large, meaty horse, unfortunately, they have also been used for their meat both in times of desperation and as a reserved delicacy. With their steady movement and docile nature, these horses make ideal mounts for both pleasure riding and therapeutic riding. Their influence can also be seen in several other breeds, including the Swedish Ardennes, Baltic Ardennes, Dutch Draft, Russian Heavy Draft, and some other horse breeds. But yeah, this is all of the information that's written on this page. As I said in the beginning of this video, I'm really excited. Draft horses are my favorite. They're so big and chunky. They're so cute, adorable. I love them, and I feel like I always say this, but I do think this is a good addition to the horses that we already have, because all of the other drafts that we have are like really big, and I feel like they look kind of similar, at least the Clydesdale and the Shire. I mean, obviously they look similar in real life, and that's why they look, you know, similar in the game, but you know, having a draft horse with, you know, shorter legs and a little of a different composition will definitely improve the variety of horses. So again, I'm just very excited. But anyway, let me know what you think about them. Are you excited? Which coat color do you want to see added? Let me know all of that in the comments down below. But as always, I hope you enjoyed, and I'm gonna see you in my next video. Bye!